What's up guys, Matt the Riffmaster here. So today we're going to be having a little chat about Metallica and the Big Four. So guys, I saw something today, I think it's today, yes, today, about Metallica and the Big Four. Now, some of you probably have heard about this or read about this, but I want to come and talk about it and, you know, give it the, the what's what. So I looked it up and I was having a read on this article on this metal something website, and there was like a headline of it somewhere that Metallica have been officially removed from the Big Four. Now, I saw it and I kind of thought, whoa, all right, what's going on? And it was the headline, and there was a huge article about it and some potential bands that could be replacing Metallica in the Big Four. And if I remember correctly, those bands are Testament, Overkill and Death Angel. 3 amazing bands. So I did some reading in this article about it and about why they came to the decision of why Metallica are to be shunned from the Big Four. And it basically boiled down to, from what I read, that after, well, when Metallica's Black Album, basically, it said that they had moved away from the thrash scene kind of thing. And I guess, yeah, if you think from the Black Album sort of onwards, you know, it all changed, you know, compared to Kill 'Em All, Puppets, Ride the Lightning, all those great albums. So yeah, they did take a new direction. I get that. And you think the Big Four are like the Big Four of thrash. But I mean, so you kind of see why they would decide this or come to this conclusion. But the music they still play is still thrash, if that makes sense. So the songs they're still playing, you know, so a lot of the ones from the older albums, still thrash because, you know, you know what I'm saying. So I guess I can kind of get that why they came to that decision, because, you know, Metallica aren't really classed as thrash anymore. But you think they still play the songs from back in that day. So, you know, I'm a bit confused. So, like I said, I don't know if this is like 100% set in stone. It could just be hearsay, but I thought I'd come on and talk about it. And I see if any of you lovely people know any more than I do. But yeah, so the bands that they said that could possibly be replacing Metallica in the Big Four, Death Angel, Testament and Overkill. They're 3 great thrashy bands. They're amazing. 3 bands that I love. And I guess for me, if they had to pick anyone else to be in the Big Four, if I had to make a decision, I personally would probably go for Testament. I love Testament. They are thrashy and kick-assery and killer. They're awesome. So are the other 2. But if I also had to say what band should not be in the Big Four, I mean, this is just, you know, you guys will probably have an opinion as well, and I'd like to hear what you think of what bands should be in the Big Four and what bands maybe shouldn't be in the Big Four. I would probably, I don't know. I mean, I don't know. It's one of those things that, yeah, but no, but they could be better than them, but them, no, but them. You know, so if I had to pick, I would put Testament in the Big Four if they were going to, you know, replace Metallica for another band. But guys, I'd love to hear your thoughts on this topic. If you've heard about this or if you've read about this, let me know down below and we'll have a little chat about it. And let me know if you had to create a whole new Big Four, okay? A whole new Big Four of thrash bands, who would it be? List that down below. And out of the 3 bands I mentioned, Overkill, Testament and Death Angel, who would you put in Metallica's place for the big four of thrash. So yeah, guys, it's kind of weird because Metallica have always been known for like the big four, you know, Metallica. But like I said, I guess after reading the article, I kind of understand why they would come to the decision. I mean, you wouldn't really class Metallica as thrash anymore compared to like back in the day. So they did take that different road, but I mean, that's just what people do. People take different paths and they're still kicking ass. I mean, they're probably not going to suffer anything from not being in the big four, really, if you think about it. I mean, they're still going to do all right and do their thing. But yeah, so I was reading it and I thought it was really interesting, and I'd love to know your thoughts on this subject. So put it in the comments down below, all that cool stuff. If you are new, hit that subscribe button, come and hang out, all that cool stuff, and hit the like button, all that cool stuff, follow me, all that cool stuff. And as always, guys, rock out, be awesome, and I will see you very soon. See ya!